Cavern of Souls. I will name Elf.
Okay.
Versatile Rangers.
Sure.
Tasman.
What's up, Monka?
Snow-covered swamp. Cabal therapy, target you.
Okay.
Glimpse.
Got it. Allosaurus Rider, Wirewood Symbiote, and Verdant Catacombs.
Rider. Shepherd.
Shepherd.
Shepherd, symbiote, and verdant.
Yep.
Back to
I'm
you.
gonna look them up if you can see them.
Sure. Thanks.
Done?
Yep, back to you.
What's up, everybody? Tinker Target, again, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. What's up, Monka? Anubis? Yes, Allosaurus Rider is apparently very hard to find online, and now it's on the board. So 2 riders on the board now for Ryan. Good start for Elves, I guess. So green spells cannot be countered now. He's got a Symbiote, a Birchlaw Rangers. Oh, that's a Glimpse in the Yard. A Glimpse of Nature's in the Yard that Alan Cabal therapied on turn 1. Is that symmetrical? That's a good question. I think it's just your spells. I'm not sure. Let me bring up the Allosaurus Rider. All these, all the tech on Twitch and Cardboard Live and all that does not currently have Jumpstart in Core 21, so those cards are not yet able to be looked up. I keep saying Allosaurus Rider. Allosaurus Shepherd, sorry. Veteran Explorer for Alan. Green spells you control can't be countered. Okay. Green spells you control. Good question, HC Fox. What's up, HC Fox? Let's tune back into the players.
Elvish Visionary?
Sure.
I will tap for green.
Mm-hmm.
Return.
Yep.
Tap for second green. Replay Visionary.
Sure.
Tap for a green.
Mm-hmm.
Play Aquarian Ranger.
Okay.
I'll return. Untap.
Yep.
Collector Roof.
Sure.
Last turn.
You're hellbent, right?
I'm Hellbent.
Okay.
So Ryan's hellbent. He's currently joking that Alan's about to drop a 3rd land in a Plague Engineer. That would be pretty brutal. Is Allosaurus Shepherd a 1/1? I don't remember. I think it is. So he flashes back. Yeah, it is a 1/1. He flashes back Cabal Therapy, sacking the Veteran Explorer, trigger on the stack. But Ryan is hellbent. So he's just trying to get the basics out for Veteran Explorer right now. Via Veteran Explorer. Welcome everybody who's just joined us. Phil Bleckman has an awesome new brew ready for round 2. He'll be joining us for round 2. A Guru Swamp for Alan. A snow-covered swamp and a non-coast snow-covered swamp for some reason. Maybe just flexing, right?
It does. All right. Land for turn. I'll fetch. Go to 18.
How many mana? Am I dead yet?
I don't think so.
Oh no. You're at 18. I'm at 19.
Get a snow-covered plains.
A 10 out of 10 brew or a 12 out of 12 brew? I don't want to get anybody's hopes up or down. It's an awesome deck. What's up, Frozen Divide? Rector's here.
Cast therapy. Target you.
Yep.
And then flash this back. Target you again.
Yep.
Trigger.
Yep.
Yikes. Phil's deck is awesome. You guys are going to enjoy it.
Put an omniscience into play.
Omniscience. By the way, I'm going to share Alan's list in the chat. Alan, I think
sorry.
your Rector
This is
gets exiled.
Yep. Yep.
Permanent?
I have one in hand.
It's permanent, the enchantment
Yeah,
effect?
it's an enchantment. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to return Virtual Rangers to my hand.
Okay.
And then my creatures will die.
Thank you, Alan. Ethereal, what's it called?
Absolution.
Absolution. Ethereal Absolution.
They're legacy staples here.
Yeah, yeah.
I am. So you have a Korean in hand?
I have a Virtual Rangers.
You're a Birchler. Okay. Yeah, I'll pass after that.
Okay. I'll attack you for 1.
I'll take one. 17.
I will play Mystery Morph.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn.
You know things are going well when Elves plays a morph, in my opinion.
Play a land for turn. And I'll pass back.
Exile a card from an opponent's graveyard to make a spirit if it's a creature.
Attack you for 2.
I will activate Absolution. Exile. What do you have in your yard?
Creatures? Spells? What do you need?
Looking for some creatures. I'll take the Visionary.
Okay.
Then I get a Spirit. And then I will block your Morph.
Oh, it's +1/+1?
Yeah, I get. So my guy's a 2/2. Yeah.
All right, game 1 goes to Alan.
It scoops.
Well, that was pretty cool.
It was definitely unexpected.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to write this down for you guys in chat. Guys and girls in chat, I am writing this down. We are going to try and prioritize getting Tesserator, Urza Emery, and Lands, Loam decks on stream, because we haven't had too many of those yet. So thanks for the suggestions. We've had a lot of depths decks. All right, Ryan keeping 6. We've had a lot of depths decks. Too many depths decks. All right.
I will fetch for a Bayou and green sun for 0.
Sure.
You're up.
What's up, Force of Phil? He's already agreed to build a Tezzerator to list for you. Metalworker, that would be interesting. Yeah, I love Metalworker. The life deck with Whatley. I saw that list you shared earlier today. Was it today or yesterday? Frozen Divide with Whatley and Dovin. You've gone mad. Forge Master Mud. Yeah, that would be cool. Forge Master Mud. I'll figure that one out. Maybe I'll play that one. We'll see. 19 for Allen. He fetches here. So a good start for Ryan. Not too explosive, but having a Dryad, Leyline, and Bayou in play is pretty good. Maverick. Yeah, I've been looking to get a good Maverick player to come on. Yeah, Phil N probably has the legit build, and it's probably foiled out. All right, here's Veteran Explorer.
Elvish Visionary.
Sure.
I'll play Cabal Pit, and I'll pass turn.
Cabal Pit. Wow. I don't even remember seeing that in the list. I didn't really look at the lands, though. I'll bring up the list again between games or between rounds. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. You guys can guess. Frozen Divide, I'd love to have you on. DM me on something and we'll schedule it. Blue-black Stoneblade? Is that a thing? All right, a Cabal Therapy for Alan. He names Natural Order.
Visionary, Heritage Druid.
I guess you take Heritage Druid.
All right, I'll pass back.
Oh, he doesn't sack. Okay.
Draw.
I don't know how to play Nickfoot. Cool, sweet. Yeah, Frozen Divide. Let me know.
Heritage Druid.
Yep.
3 green.
Yep.
Visionary.
Mm-hmm.
1 green floating. 1 green peatland.
Yep.
I'll pass turn.
Funny question, but I'm just curious, chat, since you're recommending all the cool decks that you want to see on stream, what decks do you not want to see on stream? What decks would you tune in, see on stream, and say, oh no, this is not for me. I don't want to watch this. I'm curious. Let me know. Perishable. Everybody wants to see elves get blown out.
I'll cast Village Rites, taking 1.
Okay.
17, sacking Veteran Explorer.
Okay.
Village Rites. Sacking Veteran Explorer. Allen's Graveyards.
Village Rites is such a good
Oh,
card.
Leyline's in play. Sorry. Everything's
Not
exiled.
bad. You have 2 cards.
Thank you, Ramo. Appreciate that. Goblins. Actually, like, I've been getting almost threats. If you don't have goblins on your stream, we're gonna riot. People want us to have goblins so bad. So it's funny to hear you say you don't want it.
Oh, cast crop rotation, sacrificing Savannah.
Yep.
Crop rot, sacking Savannah.
Get a scrubland. All therapy targeting you.
Yep.
Cabal Therapy.
Let's try NO again.
Glimpse of Nature and Leyline of the Void.
Okay. Your go.
Yeah, this is the Brewer stream. We've tried to turn our Monday night Monday night show into, tonight it's Legacy, but experimenting with decks and playing different formats. Glimpse resolves. Whereas Wednesday night show is a more competitive stream. With that's where you're gonna see Grixis Delver and Turbo Depths and whatnot.
I'll take a damage to sack my Nurturing Peat land to draw a card.
Sure.
Yeah, Rug Devil's still played.
I will play.
We had it on stream recently, a couple times.
I'll tap for 3 green.
Yep.
2 green. Play Allosaurus Shepherd.
Sure.
Allosaurus Shepherd's here.
I already used her ability. Annoying. I will play Cradle.
Yep.
Get in for 15.
Okay. So I go to 2.
I had you at
17. Hang on.
I
did
had
this
Alan at
twice.
17, but
I did this twice and I fetched once, right?
Yeah, no, you're right. 17. So you're good at 2.
Yep. All right.
Go ahead.
you might see a game 3.
It's not going to do it.
Yep. Alan scoops. All right, I'll bring up the deck lists again. There are the deck lists. What those of you in chat, what pre-modern decks do you enjoy watching the most? I'm curious. I'm writing all this down. I'm taking notes on everything chat is saying tonight, by the way. All right, still resolving mulligans. Is it just me, or do these guys take a long time to shuffle? Psychotog, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy for you, Log T. I hope you guys can continue on the course you're on and can play some Paper Magic through the rest of the year. All right, an Explorer drops for Alan. A Leyline in play for Ryan, in case you don't recognize the art. That is the original art, though. Wildfire, yeah, Wildfire. The Rock, Enchantress. These are all good choices. Mono Blue Tinker. What do you tinker for in Mono Blue Tinker, 10? Yeah, Kai Buddha's deck in 99, yeah. Oh, Masticore. I have a 90s Magic Cube. It's oh, okay. It's a very low power level cube. And Masticore is one of the best cards in the cube. Like, you get Masticore, and you're just going to run everybody over. I love Masticore. Tricks. We've had Tricks on stream. We had Tricks on our Legacy stream last week. If you guys didn't see that, check it out on YouTube. It's all there, 90SMTG on YouTube. We had a sweet Vito, Thorn of the Dust Rose, Tricks deck on stream last week. Did I get a new webcam? No, I did not get a new webcam. But I'm glad it looks way more clear. Living Wish for Alan. Confused, thanks for the follow. Oh, Mishra's Helix. That card is... I'm not a fan. I am a fan, but I'm not a fan. Maybe if it's on my side of the board, I like it.
Yep.
Alan, what did you get with Living Wish?
I got a Knight of Autumn.
Knight of Autumn. Okay, sorry, I missed that. Thanks.
I'll play a second Reclaimer.
Yep.
And I will pass turn.
Oath of Druids, yeah. Oath of Druids. To put what in play? Remind me. Is Hermit Druid legal in pre-modern? I don't remember seeing any Hermit Druids. Okay, chat. What is tier 1 or tier 0? What is the best deck in pre-modern? What is the most... If there was a pre-modern Grand Prix tomorrow, what deck would you expect to see take it down? Oh, he is legal. Okay. Hermit Druid. Good to know. Yeah, that sounds like a comprehensive tier 1 right there. I don't know about Enchantress, though. And this is just my opinion, but pre-modern Reanimator is pretty busted. It's pretty good. I've done well with pre-modern Reanimator. Is Palinchron legal? I'm not sure. I've never seen a Palinchron cast in my life. I don't play Commander, though. I mean, in my life, I probably have, but I'm exaggerating. Enchantresses are really good. Okay.
Cast Cabal Therapy, target you.
Yep.
1 card.
Cognivore, yeah. Winter's Night.
Natural Order.
Alright, with some yo.
Blink, thanks for the follow.
Reclaimer's 2 to activate, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Alan having a hard time with these ley lines. Thank you. I was right about to look up Winter's Night.
Crop rotation.
Yep.
What a weird card. They need to bring out... Chat, should they bring back world enchantments, or should we leave those in the past? We brought back phasing.
Tabernacle.
There it is.
Oh, there
Go
it
ahead.
is. Tabernacle. Le Petit.
Untap. Upkeep. Tabernacle trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
At like 6 lands or something, Palicron. Really? I don't know. I haven't played much with Palicron.
I will tap for 3 mana. And I'll pay for these 3.
Yep.
For my draw set.
Sure.
How do Elves decks deal with Tabernacle? What is Ryan's plan here? He pays for Veteran Explorer. Oh yeah, Cradle. Duh. That was a stupid question. Thank you, chat. Completely forgot about Cradle. I have not played with an Elves deck since Scourge Standard. So an Elves player I am not. Elves is in pre-modern.
Yep.
Ryan actually, Ryan Fisher, who's playing right now, actually asked me about playing pre-modern Elves on our next pre-modern stream. Verdant Force is a beating. I have reanimated Verdant Forces before, especially in my cube. One day I'll share my cube list, if you guys are curious. I have yet to input it into any of these like Cube Tutor or whatever the other cube apps are. My cube does not exist on the internet, only IRL. But it's a very, I don't want to brag and act like it's unique, but it's not your usual cube. That's a Phyrexian Tower in play for Alan, by the way. Do we have any Cube fans here tonight? We've wanted to do Cube on our streams, but it's kind of hard to do Cube drafts right now. Definitely high priority for when things get better in the world. So I guess Alan's looking for some way to deal with Leyline right now. I will share his list in chat. I'll share both lists in chat, actually. Windswept Heath and pass. Tabernacle trigger on the stack. Triggers on the stack.
I'll just do the same thing.
Sure.
All right. Pace for all.
Mm-hmm.
There's the cradle.
I'll play Glimpse of Nature.
Sure.
2 green floating.
Mm-hmm.
Heritage Druid.
Okay.
1 green floating. Draw. Wild Symbiote.
Yep.
0 green floating. Draw. I will return Bristol Rangers to untap Dryad Arbor.
Okay.
Tap Dryad Arbor to play Bristol Rangers. Draw.
Okay.
I guess Allosaurus Shepherd hasn't been relevant in this particular matchup. But if he gets one down, he's able to pay for a few elves and pump
I'm thinking.
somehow. Cradle will be involved. If he draws a second Cradle, he's in good shape, right?
I'll stop there.
All right, he passes.
Go ahead.
And Alan needs a way to remove Leyline, I guess. No attacks from Ryan. Although I think all the creatures that just hit the board are brand new, so they can't. Never mind. Phil Blackman waiting to join us. Phil Blackman's going to play a sweet deck tonight. Round 2. Phil Blackman will join us. He'll play up against Alan Yee. A Glacial Chasm, yeah. $17 for Alan on a fetch. Unofficial vote. Unofficial vote. This won't change the outcome of anything. But of the people that are watching right now, would you prefer a vintage stream or a pre-modern stream? Since we're talking about both, let me know. There's the Night of Autumn. All right, pre-modern. Thanks, chat.
One land in my graveyard. +2/+2 as long as there are 3 or more land cards.
First time here and you like it so far. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that follow button. We're playing Paper Legacy, Paper Pre-Modern, Paper Vintage, Paper, I don't know, everything else. We play all the Eternal formats, all the non-rotating formats, and more.
I'll add 3 green to my mana pool.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do both. We do both.
I'll play Nurturing Peatland.
But we do have to rotate week to week.
I'll add a black. Go 17. I'll cast Leyline of the Void.
Sure. So you're at 17. Land.
Alan upset to see a second Leyline dropped here. I think pre-modern is better entertainment. That's just my personal opinion. Would everyone agree? Is that why you're voting for pre-modern? Vintage is an awesome format, but I feel like pre-modern is just so different and it just makes for better entertainment. It's a better show.
Okay.
And I will...
Gone Squatching, thanks for the follow. Planeswalker free magic? Is that the reason? I just feel like vintage I don't want to insult anybody, and I don't want to. I love Vintage, but you know, a Shop's Oath or Xerox or all the decks that exist in Vintage as they are right now, and I know Vintage has changed a lot over the last couple of years, but I've seen these matchups so many times already. But Pre-Modern is just so like wacky, and it uses a lot of my old favorite cards. Pre-Modern has a way higher density per deck, or whatever you want to call it, of like old favorites that have been kind of forgotten about in all the other eternal and non-rotating formats. They get their chance to shine in Pre-Modern, which I love. With all that said, Legacy is my favorite format. And that's what we're playing tonight.
Upkeep, pay for Tabernacle.
Yep.
Draw.
Yeah, ban list for Pre-Modern is pretty weird and hard to explain, but it is on that website. Thank you for sharing it, 10.
Okay.
I'll swing for 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll take 4. I'm at 13.
Okay. I will like Ice Cradle.
Yep.
I will tap Cradle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green. I'll go to 5 green to crack the Peatland.
Sure.
Oh. I'll go to 4 green to play Metal Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to one green to play this face down card.
Okay.
I will return Bursar Rangers to untap Flamer.
Yep.
And I'll use the last green to replay Bursar Rangers.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn to you. This is
Quite a turn for Ryan there. He's going to look at his sideboard now for some reason. Vintage. Yeah, all the brewing space is non-interactive. That's so true. Again, I love Vintage. We're going to play Vintage on the stream many times going forward. So nobody who loves Vintage needs to be afraid of anything. We're going to play plenty of Vintage on 90s MTG. But if I was going to choose to watch one or the other right now, I'd rather watch Pre-Modern. I hope I'm not turning anybody off because we love Vintage here. And we're going to play lots of Vintage. Again, we're going to play lots of Vintage on 90s MTG, so don't worry.
draw step. Inner combat.
Yep.
I agree. Vintage is great to play, but not as fun to watch. I would agree with that. At least not on a regular basis. Like I get like a real pleasure from watching Vintage, you know, a little bit here and there. But yeah. I guess that's it really.
I will cast Once Upon a Time. Trigger.
Yep.
Once Upon a Time resolving here.
In hindsight, I
Korean Ranger. All right, Ryan passes. Looks like Alan is on a 1-turn clock right now, if I'm reading this correctly. Curious, since we're talking about every format except the one we're watching right now. Anybody in chat watch or play Canadian Highlander? I'm curious. Has anybody tried that format? Is it fun? Should we explore it? I've had a few people hit me up asking if we'll be playing that, and I don't really know much about that format, so I didn't really have an answer. Any Canadian Highlander players here? Zug, thanks for the follow.
And I didn't draw any other. I just kept drawing big cards.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Jeez.
Alan, you were the champion.
I was not.
You're moving on to the Pro Tour.
Pro Tour round 2.
Yeah, Pro Tour round 2.